Hey everyone, my name's Gene and I'm a graphic designer and illustrator. I've been working in the industry for about the last 15 years. So today I'm going to show you a few techniques, one mainly that is going to teach you how to make your paper look old. So if you have to do like an old parchment sort of prop or something, this is one great way that you can do it. So let's grab some paper and some soda and get things started. So one of the fastest way to make paper look old is to get a bottle, although probably you don't want to get a bottle, but get some tea or some coffee. Coffee actually works better than tea. You don't want sugar, which is also one of the reasons that coffee works better than tea. So if you're going to get some tea, make your own tea. In this case, we're just going to use the tea that I have lying around. And I've got a paintbrush here. And what you want to do is you can spill some right onto the paper. Okay, and the reason you have a paintbrush is so that you can kind of wash it around. Now it's okay, and you can see this is a little bit diluted here. It's okay if it's not even when you're brushing it onto the paper. It's okay if it pools up a little bit, but what you're going to do is you're going to basically cover this entire piece of paper in coffee, and coffee's going to be a lot browner. It's going to absorb, and then just let it dry. So once you've let it dry, as you can see, it's getting through, and you can see some of the brown in here. You can also put a little dirt on that. I just flipped this over. This is my cutting surface, so I can mash it against the cutting surface there, and it'll pick up some of the scraps and give it that kind of weathered look. You can see now there's a little bit of like particles in there, some kind of dust and dirt and such. You want to cover the entire piece of paper. We've only done a little bit of it here, because what that'll do is when this dries, it'll have some wrinkles in it, and it'll have some darker spots, and it'll just make it basically look old. All right, so there you have it. Make sure that dries before you go trying to write on it. Otherwise, the ink is going to bleed everywhere, and you're just going to have ink all over your hands, and maybe your face if you get sweaty and you do one of those. You'll just get ink everywhere. So just make sure that paper is nice and dry before you go trying to write on it. But that, just a real quick, easy way to just make paper look old. Make it kind of look like old parchment or whatever. Anyway, I hope you guys had some fun. I hope you learned something, and we'll see you next time.